Okay, so talk to Wise. Contact Nicole now. I'm free. Okay, contact Nicole, Bell. I'll contact Nicole. Bell, mind turning on TV and switching to the news channel?
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's
I'm
companion
not doing this
Hollow
one.
and our report today?
Okay, the elections for key positions in the city are underway and security is tight. Meanwhile, Perlman accuses Bringer of being the real mastermind behind the Vision Corporation case. Okay. A while later, the back door to random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Jesus, alright.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Let's say, like, that's illegal.
I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why don't you bring Perlman with you?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in.
I mean, fair enough.
Enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car
Of
gets
course you're
stopped,
gonna want to use my car.
my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
So also, just so y'all know, I already got Hoshimi, and we get the free Maramusa. So I'm just happy about that. Here you go, Proxy. Are we heading out now? Let's go. Outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of drive, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. By your street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. So I get a little mini game? And the answer is no.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
Hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. I was about to say, it's gonna be the lady from earlier.
You write that yourself. Is it that hard to recite your own story?
There's one common piece of intel that seems to be connected to the Hoshimi family. Ah, the Hoshimi's getting involved. A short while later, somewhere in the outer ring. Forgot how short Perlman was. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines. I don't want to lose money. I'll talk about that for now, Proxy. You want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. You can tell if he's lying or not. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. Cutting hairs gathered together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project.
I mean, I figured as much.
The only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
You have any proof?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents.
Ah, CEOs. Well then, isn't this relevant?
I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we
Oi,
can
hi Netchling, how you
definitely
doing?
case.
Welcome in.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
It's been a while, it has been a while, but it's the new update I have avoided playing any of the story, so that way we get the story to experience with it together.
Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth.
Chubby potato.
Oh, what do we do next? Taking the public security, meow? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
Nicole MVP design.
Ever played Jungle
Like,
Chess? Hare
I'm not gonna
eats
lie.
mouse, wolf eats
It's
hare,
not bad.
Tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Favorite design? I really like Nekomata, but I'm a little bit biased. But other than that, I like Billy's.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells...
The only thing I don't like, the only characters I don't like design-wise is Section 6.
Hold my hand and rest a bit.
Almost all...
Saba, are you doing okay?
Almost all of Section 6 is kind of boring.
Just need a minute. This driver is something else.
Because they're just wearing suits.
arranging a secret meetup.
Like, if anyone that has like good outfits, Hoshimi is like probably the better one.
Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Like, Hoshimi's the only like good looking design wise. Like, Yanagi has the shoulder pads. Lukaku's boring as fuck, and Harmus is boring as fuck. Billy has a Devil May Cry, Dante Yahoo Pizza Man. He is. He does have that energy. Nicole Cutting Carrots, I'm quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOS6 are old friends of mine. Soon to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I could introduce you to more useful connections. How'd you find them? We're surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi herself, through private channels, no less. Well, have you been holding out on me? Told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Han, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost a precious family, Katana. For real? You helped her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her, Katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was, and she was so naive. Anyway, I get Katana back to her in the end, and through that, we get to know each other. Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. Grace? Grace is not bad. Grace has the mechanic look, and like I've seen so many people like. Okay, here's the thing that like I enjoy a lot more. When people give like Grace muscles, like she's a mechanic. She works in construction. She should have muscles, but they don't give her that. So when artists step up, it's like, okay, cool. You understood the project. Let's talk to that battle crazed fox about Perlman. Let's go. Time will definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Perlman alone. 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time...
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and bringers behind it.
You are accusing
if I have to think,
but the witness's info only indicates another suspect.
If I have to say, like, Anton's not bad. If we're going by other factions, right? Bellabog, for Bellabog, Kaleda's fine. Kaleda looks pretty good. Ben is just Anton but a furry. I do like that he's a big bear. That's cool. I do like that idea. But Anton and Ben are they're the same outfit, which kind of sucks. What?
Did you just give me an
pretty much everyone from Victoria Housekeeping is top tier, like design wise. Like they're all distinctive enough, and they all have different personalities that I like all of them.
You didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
I'm trying to think of who else. Who have we not mentioned?
Stop.
You mean Bondage Maid Group? Okay. Okay.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Amby's calm yet firm voice instantly shift the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Andy? Are you serious?
I think of like what group have I not mentioned? I feel like I'm missing a group. Soldier 11 is kind of just meh.
As I said,
like she doesn't really have anything going crazy off of her.
In addition to Perlman,
like I'm not gonna lie, there better be a story beat that Soldier 11 and Ambi are like sisters. How does she just about work not having to catch up? We have mustard. Well, that's how it be. That's how it be. Next Void Hunter new airdo glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd.
Huh? You want to take me in?
Why am I going to jail?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also
Group with Jane in? Oh, the police group. True. Jane, great. Jane's great. Seth? I really don't like Seth. I don't like Seth as a character, and I don't like him as gameplay. Strictly because, like, his gameplay is just not fun. Seth is so... His gameplay is like Monster Hunter, which doesn't make any sense in a fast-paced game like this. Like, there's no reason to do a charge attack. Like, he has 2 different charge attacks, and there's just no time to activate any of it. Shingi's fun. Shingi's really fun to play with. And I like her design, too. And Juyin's pretty good. I like her design as well. And her gameplay's really fast. Again, Seth is just so random, because, like, you have 3 super fast characters, and then you have Seth. And Seth is just like, why? Why are you like this?
You've only shown us a fragment of the conspiracy theory.
I think that's it.
And the full story could
I think that's everybody.
The truth you're pushing is just one version.
Because we've already talked about Nicole's fine. Ambi is... I'm sorry, Quiet. I know Quiet loves Ambi. I don't like Ambi. Ambi's really boring. She's like 11. I feel like, again, they're just like... They need to be sisters, or they need to have like a deeper story together, because they look too similar.
Any potential threat to the city must be
Her sandwich always seems to win in these games, and more of a heel take kind of person. Well, a lot of the missions in this game require like our time limits. So like you want to beat the mission as fast as possible. Like if it was a survival thing or just like play and beat waves or whatever, then by all means, like Seth would be great. But consider that a lot of this is time based, and you got to beat your mission within like 60 seconds or whatever. That's more important. So you need to have burst damage out of the wazoo.
Please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Quote-unquote gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making her a pink-haired girl who's consistently undaughted and never afraid, growing usually flustered. Her belief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands to pass for this fox siren.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, with the crackling of a dry firework on a summer night immediately after. Oh, Jesus. The fire erupts like a relentless downpour. Sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blade, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurtling toward Perlman, sending up a spray of sparks in an eerie glow. Okay, well, let's skip this. Suddenly, a group of unknown armed personnel launches a surprise attack, catching everyone off guard. At the critical moment, Hoshimi Miyabi draws her blade and deflects a bullet aimed at Perlman. Oh, the Sons of Caledon. Caesar's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them are boring. Caesar's kind of boring. Lucy is okay, and Piper's kind of bleh. I like Bernice as a character. I don't really like her design. Oh, and Lighter's good. Again, I like his character. Don't like his design.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Whoa, dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy, keep it steady. You're
Nicole's backup.
I will say that the like cutscenes for ZZZ are really, really well animated. Like I remember people were like upset that it was too fluid. I don't care. It looks great.
I've got you now.
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead.
Take this.
Okay, we fell into a hollow.
Huh? What happened?
They're just screaming. Ah, it's fine. Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow. As Bell works on adjusting the communications device, Pushmi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me?
Gotta restart, my screen froze. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow.
Fix? Good deal, good
It'll
deal,
be
good
hard
deal.
to catch you if you escape again.
So I'll go ahead and mention now, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to stream this afternoon. Peanut is not feeling well, so I'm gonna do housewife things for her and take care of her. So if she's three's character staying still, yeah, that'll do it.
In that case, let's sit down.
But
Survival guide says it's
she said that she should be fine so long as I check in on her. So she was like, as long as she told me, she was like, as long as I have my phone, I can watch Netflix. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. So I'm gonna check in with her when I take my my break at lunch. And if I can't stream this afternoon, then you know what's up. And I would just be back this tomorrow morning.
No, I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm
Yeah, we think she's got the flu, so like it's not a big deal. It's just she just feels like doo doo.
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, It's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them.
You only stream or do you also post on YouTube? I post the VODs on YouTube, but they are like super delayed. Because I only post like I think one a day when I do 2 streams a day most of the time. So it's going to be super delayed. I think it's piled up till like mid-February right now. But yeah, all the VODs go on YouTube. Fox Siren pauses for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch!
One second, y'all. Boom. Okay. No defeated characters and HP above 30%.
Butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me.
Are you alright?
Just go
I'm okay,
alone.
just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. Carry the data inside and find the way out of here. So I'm gonna be playing as Miyabi. Nope.
Observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
Data pile here is still intact. One moment, I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Maybe it moves to the left, you can sometimes control the target on the right. Move in the same way. Try to bring the target to the designated location. Okay. I see the problem. I hate this so much. There we go. I hate this. Take some time. By the way, your katana's been trembling and making strange noises. Everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow.
If I got rid of the TV slog, they did. They got rid of a lot of the TV things because it was just really slow. So now it's more action based, which is fine. I don't mind that.
But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be
I think they started doing that with the Sons of Caledon update. But yeah, a lot of it's been taken out.
The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
The only hollow base activity you have is in definitely designated areas. Otherwise, they just skip out on it. They don't do it. Just the overabundance of it? No, I feel that. There was a lot of it. It was super annoying. Okay, it's just telling me how to play as Hoshimi. I have already played as her before. I actually own her now. I feel happy. Like, again, she's an anomaly class, but she feels like an attack class. She just does so much damage so quickly. Like, look at this shit. Like, this is wild how fast she does damage. Nah, I'm exploring this area. Okay, there's nothing here. I thought there'd be something. With never knowing how to not make new characters OP at all as hell. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, again, she's supposed to be an anomaly class, but they made her, like, attack really fast. So, like, she just pairs really well with Ellen, and it's crazy. Oh, we'll take care of them. Okay, leave the those to you, Miss Miyabi. Focus on accessing towers controls. Your katana's okay. If you need, take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Focus on reading data, Proxy. Oh, great. We started an ether storm.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
But, oh, that was almost bad. But yeah, I will say that, is definitely a problem with I just said the power creep, because Hoshimi and Ellen play so differently from everything. Like, it's wild, their gameplay.
Now we can go all out.
Lukaku is just like kind of okay. She doesn't really have anything different, but she's very slow, even for defense.
Impressive. How's it looking? I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening? Tailless is trying to break free.
Okay. Hold up, we got evil swords? I'm down for this.
Is it sealed?
It does make sense now that why she has talismans on it. I just thought it was just, you know, aesthetic purposes. But no, that makes sense now. Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you! Where? Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
The Fox Siren's glare softens, giving away to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not
because you would have died.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Nabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. She raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core.
Been to the core?
Don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Any game time? Okay,
the
no.
smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar.
I will
Strange.
take this.
It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to
Oh, now I'm being paranoid that there's more.
inside the sheet? So,
There's usually 3 of these fuckers.
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Okay, nothing else. I'm hoping it's just the one. I'm gonna be so mad if there's another one.
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off. Okay.
Time to go around. And shaboom.
Why hasn't it completely shut down?
And shaboom. Oh, fuck. Here, here, here. There we go. That one was a lot easier. Well, I can get through.
A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
But I'm probably going to play as Miyabi now.
I'll go take a look.
Okay, they have rocket launchers. That's new.
We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade. Go on.
I see.
Data structures. Is
Right
this
there.
the device we're looking for? With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Okay, let's open this one.
Nice. Sub-control unit A
Okay,
is
I had to go over
ready
here
now.
anyway.
Just one more and we're done.
I just wanted to make sure that I didn't, like, miss out on it.
B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
So you say that, but there's... Okay, it's ready now.
You said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Trouble's caught up with us again. The last observation data
Not a
pile
problem
should
with
be
me
nearby.
here.
God, it's just like all of the voices at once.
Try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out.
Might as well get rid of the rocket launcher first.
Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay.
Like, her Y attack, making her go across the screen is wild.
To be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Oh, God. I fucked that up, but it still worked.
Okay, almost done. Miss Miyabi.
Well, at least already one's dead.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Waiting for the... I guess it's not gonna have a red attack. There it is. Took forever for it. He's already dead.
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Foxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. I mean, yeah, she probably has hollow sickness at this point. Overwhelmed by the intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Might be able to level up here, too. At the end of all it all, a short while later, outside the hollow somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides. Your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
We had cardiac arrest. What the fuck?
Provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
At that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short,
you performed emergency medical care. I think it's fine.
This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Damn, I guess we gotta set up after all. Roxy, dangerous around here. You've been corrupted by ether. Why'd you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that cat will definitely crack. Folks, time's a ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Is chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up, send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could. You want to help Caesar and the others, right? Don't need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry. I swear in the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good. Let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Belle, you're back. I'm so glad. Watts out a sigh of relief, a hint of fear still in his eyes. Cole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you went missing in the hollow. The HDD connection also went down at the time. I thought, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if something happened to you. That's the situation in the outer ring. Don't worry, Nicole. Don't worry. Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Most mercenaries are returning now. Contact Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Hideout shouldn't be near the ballet twins. The PubSec election just around the corner. The city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole says we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling better? Need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Sure. We're going to get the big story stuff out of the way. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later in the random play video store on 6th Street, Janice Quarter.
Belle,
I'm gonna let this autoplay. I gotta use the restroom.
You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Well, of course, when I go pee, it has an option select.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
I know. I hate that. It's like, just if you have the autoplay function, there's a reason why I put the autoplay function on. Just pick something, because none of the dialogue matters.
The ballet twins hollow.
Like on the sick person? No, Peanut's working. Peanut is working from 9 till noon. It's just that after that she'll be in the living room, so she's working right now.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was.
But thank you for reminding me, Netchling. I appreciate you.
He witnessed Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Feel for them so many of my workers are at work sick today. Yeah, it's wild that people just show up at work sick. She works from home. A burst of sparks wrapped in the monitor. I didn't see that.
Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network.
You know, I'll go check on her just in case. I'm gonna go check.
System and the HDD itself?
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
No,
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
Oh.
Choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Please
what happened?
Cooperate.
What? Why are... Oh, we're being hacked. Okay. Getting inspected. Oh.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Thank you, GN.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Hey, I was just like, You know what? I just remembered. Let me do this real quick. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shutdown. Security monitoring function shutdown. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Sir, are you okay? During the repair, the AI system will only retain basic response functions. To log into Internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command Fairy's most powerful AI. Correct. Inspired. Fairy speeds up the repair process by 0.01%. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Okay. Go talk to Juyin.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 01101000, 01100101,
Okay.
01110000,
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyun dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
You know it spells boob? You know, I have no idea.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Familiar cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Perlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Sorry, I'm a proxy.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Juyin remains silent, no expression on her face. Pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 ditties, and hands them to Shingi.
Jiyuan?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Immediately apologize.
Jiyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Springer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Jigen.
Thank you, Jiyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Juyin asks Shingi to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. Okay, chapter 5. We need to do missing witness. Ploy. I mean, playing with Harumusa isn't bad. He plays very differently. I don't know why we had the aim down sights. Like, it doesn't matter to have the ADS. But Yanagi's fine. And Shingi's, and Hanabi's nice.
You're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Juyuan?
She just left.
Jiyuan went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Shingi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Juyen that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
My fault.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Back to the matter at hand.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Barry still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Hey, it's just gonna tell me how to play Harumusa. First of all, okay, nothing over here.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful, there's a mechanism nearby.
Enemies nearby. Be careful.
What is triggering? Is it below me that's triggering? It is. Okay. Is there anything even over here? No.
That was smooth.
I do want that. Okay, down here.
There are mercenaries everywhere. More enemies than I expected.
This heavily guarded. It must mean Perlman is nearby.
And shaboom.
The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
Oh, so Kaki's just playing on the side. Okay. And is there anything over here? No. Okay. It looks like it's just going to be in the basic area that I should be able to see where everything
Watch out
is.
for any ambushes ahead. Fighting so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment. This should be the building's central area.
And dead.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though.
She dodges so fast. Again, I feel like it's just again power creep because like holy.
Are you hurt?
Her dodging that much is insane.
Previous record in under a minute failed.
That came from there, right? No, I did not come from here. I gotta go this way. Like it should just be like one barrel dodge. Like Ellen just like does one mini dodge, but like this does like a bunch of dodge. Oh shit.
My blade is already sheathed.
Okay. Scared me for a little bit, but we're good. I don't like that. Well, shit. Guess we're going that way.
There are some supply boxes nearby. They might come in handy. Yikes! What's going on? It's a bad guy!
I was about to say, I'm probably going to be ambushed, but it's fine.
Sukaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
Okay, so down here. Anything over here? No. Okay, so we got to go back over here. That's fine. Then up the stairs. There should be one more box for us to grab. I want to save my 3K for an actual fight.
A joint effort.
I know it's going to be something that I'm going to need.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
It should be the Mercenaries Communication Hub. Hold on, everyone. So I'll try to hack into the database. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I see the problem now. Restart. I have to get every... Can I get cute? Hello, Nokia. I'm assuming that's your favorite character. Or do you have another favorite? Just as I thought. This is going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low, and Problem's location data isn't here. Need to go to other hubs to get advanced permission. Show them the defense mechanisms. I see. Looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry. Look at several fissures around here. Through the hollow observation data in the database. Use the shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi.
The spatial fissure is right over here.
Okay, go on
We
in.
need to find Perlman quickly.
Favorite characters Nicole, but Yanagi is nice. Netchling. Netchling, we found another person who likes Nicole. So tell me, why do you like Nicole? Hmm? Hmm? Be real with me. Don't lie to me.
I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
The mercenaries rendezvous point is to the
Nicole? Okay. Well, I mean, you're being honest at least.
It works for us. The mechanism here is still operational. The contact point nearby likely has shutdown permissions.
I'm not seeing anything over here, but I gotta do the contact point puzzle. Might be clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into it. Okay, it's here, here, here. There we go. Look at where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. It's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on. Still need security positions to shut down the defense mechanism. Wait a second. The system settings seem a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. Take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment. Do I have to fight? No Kia, but what about Grace? True. Grace is also nice. That's a very cool briefcase. 6 positivity in a holo game is the real answer. You know, it's a very nice briefcase.
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives! Ammonium nitrate explosives? Run! This room's gonna blow! Using these inside the building. It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
We're just gonna go ahead and just use our 3K. Is it the timer thing?
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
They're gathering up ahead. I will try a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Cut on through.
What the? This area's about to collapse.
Grace is a cool mechanic. We love working women around here. She's a hard worker. Okay. Go ahead and just do this. I still haven't found the third box. There, mine. I'll say, where's the third box? But there it is. And open this. Perfect timing. Hurry, get me out of here. It's about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Help! I don't want to die!
I mean, I don't have to look anymore since we got all 3.
Difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're
Oh
done.
god, there's not 3, there's 5.
Facial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
When I saw that other one, I was like, man, that means there's 5 here. What the fuck is this for, huh? What? Why would you have this extra room? There's nothing here. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but fine, whatever. So there are 5 here, which is really frustrating. Or it might be 4. Hopefully it's 4. Please be 4. I would say big room.
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? It's futile.
Gary's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, there's our fissure out. The fissure gleam's not far off. Explosions are drawn closer. The HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. Voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning, danger detected on the path ahead.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy,
I was gonna say, we don't have time. We gotta go.
we need to get out now.
I don't want to die!
Explosion causes surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges to the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms their senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Why are you here?
Huh?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... what was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety.
Discovery HO 6 members of the Wanted Fugitive Bringer accused him of being involved in the case and demands that they be taken away. One of desperation, Miyabi pushes Pearl into the hollow, promptly getting himself arrested by Bringer as the accountable party. Fair enough. So now is it going to be a breakout storyline? Get her out of jail? That makes sense. Everything things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. No wonder navigation kept reporting errors. It's been tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Barry isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. What's Section 6 doing? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. We have to recalibrate the system. So real-time navigation won't be possible. We'll only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the hollow. Let Section 6 search for him on their side. Yanagi said that hollow operations are their specialty. They'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter, after all. Anyway, she gets some rest, Belle. I'll handle system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Why skillfully checks the HDD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Belle, Yanagi just messaged us that they found Perlman. Hidden him at Bellabog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer. We got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. Yep. Later, the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. Tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Belle, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. This is why I set up a remote call with Section 6 if a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? Something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Juyin. Section 6 just found Perlman. I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. Patch you in too. Not long later, Y successfully gets to contact Section 6 and clear the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being...
But yeah, he's going to keep it covered up. He's not going to talk about it.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuin. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they
I was about to
wanted?
say, like, that means you've had it for this long.
Yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
And if we guessed wrong?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on, I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
Quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead-End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
The Shingi's mouth was not moving. There's several deep breaths, followed by quick few slaps, like someone trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
You could say.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Belle, Julian is waiting for you at the parking lot. She wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. Might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. There's a chance we should really give her a proper explanation. I don't wanna. Okay, go on in. You're here. Looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Yu-Yin stops talking after that. Awkward silence settles between you. Yu-Yin, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Yu-Yin seems really upset. She's expecting an apology from me? Yu-Yin, I'm really sorry. Never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Why'd you keep this from me? I don't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. The shoes drove us apart or even made us enemies. No, live by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. Know the difference between right and wrong, and would of course do what is just. Consider me a friend. You should have more faith in me. Again, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. I don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Yu-Yin. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. At that moment, Yu-Yin's comms rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, ask Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter. We're heading north. I believe Miyabi's on one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. The pubset car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. My bang boo. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. A short while later, near 14th Street, a pubset car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy?
Ian has tracked down the vehicle carrying Hoshimi Miyabi, and it's on its way to the venue where Bringer will give his speech. With the clock ticking, Julian has no other choice but to follow your advice and take the shortcut through Dead End Hollow.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, Manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Yu-Yin? Trust me, I'm familiar.
I just love how Julian plays.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters.
Oh, is there someone behind me? There is.
To the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi.
Sounds like a great brawler. I know, and it's just like, I'm so sad I didn't get her, because I really need her. Because, like, there only being 2 ethers in the game is a real fucking shame. Because it makes no sense to only have 2 ether players at this point of the game. No, we need more electric. We need more ice. Moments later, to verify Julian's theory, Belle stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan.
But for this long, it's only 2 ether characters. Yeah, it's crazy. You've had so many... Like... Who else have we gotten? We've gotten Jane, Seth. Jane's physical, Seth is electric. Yanagi's electric. Julian's ether, Shingi's electric, Hoshimi is ice, and Haramusa is electric. Like, that's... Oh, and Lighter's fire. Okay, so 1 fire, a bunch of electrics, and a bunch of ice. Like, there's no... and only 1 ether with the Julian, which is crazy.
I wouldn't say we're close. But when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. but my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I have some high society connections.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after patching through random play, familiar voice answers. Huh? Oh, this is bullshit. Okay. So if y'all didn't know, so the Lycon voice actor talked about it on Blue Sky, and he can't talk about what's happening with his contract. But it seems like Hoyoverse is going, or the Hoyo people are gonna replace the Lycon voice actor. So even though he has lines in this chapter, they didn't record any of his lines, which is so bullshit. Like, I hate that so much. So yeah, there might be a new Lycon in the future, which really sucks because they got rid of Sokaku's and they got rid of Lucy's. So it's wild. That's weird. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, getting rid of Lucy and Sokaku right before their stories is really bullshit. Getting rid of Lycon is so weird because we all came to an agreement of what Lycon's voice is.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call.
So it's so weird to randomly be like, we're not going to pay you.
Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
What happened with Lucy and Sukaku's VAs? They did not say. It's been speculated that it was because of pay. Yeah, no reason was given because, again, a lot of just not having any information. But it's probably because they had major roles in the next chapter. They wanted more money, and Hoyoverse was like, nah, we're not going to pay you. Like, it's so wild. Like, you gave him a speaking, like, an actual speaking role in this. So, like, Jian gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. So, like, again, I'm sorry that I'm not reading Lycon's lines here. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Like, I'm scared they're going to replace more and more characters over time. Like, there's no reason to do that. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Wait, we got a hold of Dad?
Is that Miss Ju-Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please, continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even...
I was going to do with the VA's not voicing it because the voice actor strike going on. It's probably also the case too. But again, I can't speak for them. But it's probably also the reason why.
So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju-Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Katana is a Hoshimi family heirloom, passed down from generation to generation.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Searcher, would you prefer juice over wine?
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Her katana went out of control today.
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading toward the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle,
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
okay.
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family.
Now please be trapped deep throws an illusion. Okay, so she got brainwashed. This envelops her and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. So we have legendary weapons. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, we're playing.
Where am I? I was clearly...
Well, hello, Calfee. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. My name is Grandma Cat. Welcome to the cafe. Give me a second and I'll give you a shout out. I'll give you a shout out real quick. Oh, that's not how you spell shout out. Shout out Calfee. Shout out Calfee. What were you doing? Why is it not telling me? Just chatting. Ooh, what were you chatting about? Did you have a good holiday? But hello everyone, my name is Graham McCat. Welcome to Cafe. I usually don't look like this, but I do have an AOS model that we use when playing ZZZ because I just think it's really cute. But hope you guys have a lovely day so far. If you need to head on out, feel free to do so. And appreciate you guys for the raid. Appreciate you, Calfee, for trusting me with your community. Yeah, I really don't use this model for anything else other than other than ZZZ content. Did a little RE6 since my scraps and some tribute bits. It was fun. Fun. Well, I'm glad you had a fun time. If you need to head on out, feel free to do so. Appreciate you being here. I'm just glad that I can finally play like the story. You have to remain alert though. It's 3:30 a.m. things. I have to get up a little while to sleep. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you again for trusting me with your community. Hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for trusting me. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. The model high action DPS. It is wild. Like, this shouldn't be doing this much damage if you're being an anomaly class. Like, fine doing build-up, that's fine. But like, oh, fuck. Why are you here? Oh, am I constantly losing HP? Oh, it's fucking draining me. What the fuck? I didn't even realize it was draining me. Oh no. Okay, well, he's dead. In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill. Kill. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. Feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment.
Are these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought she'd be like a weeb and be like super edgy. Which, I mean, she has an edgy storyline, but I don't hate it.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Yoshimi?
Yeah, I don't hate the storyline beats for her. Honestly, I'm having more fun with Hoshimi's story than the Sons of Caledon story. Hoshimi Miyabi finds herself trapped deep in the illusion, woven by the cursed blade, fighting tooth and nail to retain a grip on her sense of reality. Blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miyabi's voice is weak as if recovered from a severe illness.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer is trying to get away.
What?
During the latest update over the communicator, Yin holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards
Leave her
the
to me.
mayor.
I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
There we go. Complete. The video store, the siblings are flustered. Fetch is gone. What's happening? We check the error logs. It's like a massive surge of active ether caused Aos's internal modules to malfunction. Maybe because Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. One second, y'all. Chaos was exposed to a surge of aether at close range. The total communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I mean, what's Siabi is doing? Worry not, manager. Shuyin sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment. So you can set your mind at ease, focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? I haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Proxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. So later, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. Said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. Never would have thought that Bringer's the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. They're already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. I left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. All thanks to Bellbog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he'd already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bang boo. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis, that old cargo dock in the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said Sarah and her people had been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. The dock in the Hollow. Phil, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? Top footage near the edge of the city. Looked like there was a hollow right by the water. A cargo dock? Probably really is near Port Elpis. An area with all sorts. Perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who's pretty familiar with that area. We have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone. Leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Got it. Work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take Aos near the port? According to the data, the Ethernet hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. But we can operate remotely from the video store. You'll feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. Also recalibrate Aos' connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great, we'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious is nearby, Shingi leaves the video store. Bell, Shingi just messaged her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus' quarter. Got him. This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. HDD is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Alright, and got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HDD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. I use Traveler Drive to Port Elpis. Let's go. Port Elpis, Port Promenade. Got a new area. Oh, you're gonna make me look at all the new stuff. God damn it. Hello, Jane. Oh, of course she's the one. She's the informant. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that Jane's the informant. Oh, okay. When is she not the informant? Like, she just literally just finds anything she wants. She seduces everybody. Is that it? No, I should be able to get down to the boat. Yeah, down here. Yes, yes, yes. I know that the trash can is shaking, but I also just unlocked this area. I need to get all of the events done. Anything over here? No. Give me this. I think there's maybe one more thing to open. But we'll see. They're not even seeing the mascot. I don't even see the mascot around here. I don't think there's anything else. Let's go on up. And we'll talk to Shingi. Manager, this is Jane Doe, PubSec's undercover agent. What a surprise! So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent for PubSec. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else at PubSec knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, Big Fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow, and is looking for someone to transport them later. Cargo said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Shingi contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on the big job using a fake identity. Get the answer right this time, manager. The hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within PubSec yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. Shingi claimed we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. Can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel on our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow, at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. Didn't use location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Now over here. Roxy, you're here. The Portopus Hollow area is right across from here. Shingi said their undercover agent posed smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Pearl mention that Bringer stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? If he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asaba's right. Must be extra cautious this time. Foxy, is your navigation bang boost still working? Click over AS's remote module and it should be fine. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready, and it seems stable for now. Perfect, Proxy. Get ready for the operation. Counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Alright. I'll just go in. Okay, let's move out. I'm going to have to skip a lot of the dialogue now because we are running out of time. So I'm going to skip a lot of the dialogue. We'll watch the actual cutscenes, though. They're making preparations. Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with the coordinates. Dude, a familiar figure you're seeing. Bringer, preparing to make his escape.
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of hollows.
Oh, no.
Creator, I implore you.
Okay, so we're actually getting like a lot of lore stuff, and I am so down for this. It's so cool. What the fuck?
What? into? In a cereal?
God, that's so fucking cool. Oh shit. Let's say it's kind of difficult to figure out where I gotta go. It looks like electric is not the play. Big arm? Big arm. The good thing is, we've already got him down to, like, more to a quarter. Okay. And boom, bring that down.
Is he dead? Don't let your guard down.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh my god, you gave him a speaking role, and he didn't. Lycon's not voice. It's so bullshit. Oh my god. How are you gonna do that?
Everyone, be careful. This is a problem. This gas energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone. Everyone, keep it up.
1, 2, don't have enough. Lycon decided to become mute? Apparently. Let's say, if he could just, like, land back down, it'd be nice. And Yanagi. Okay, next. Well, I guess I can't go. Do I go this way? I do go this way. Here. Here.
Blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Wait, Coletta's voice is also gone? What the fuck? Why would you take out... Oh my god. You're replacing the whole cast at this point. That's wild. Two major characters not having their voices is so fucking wrong. Like, pay your, like, again, it might be because of the strike going on. And if it's because of the strike, then by all means. But if it's not... Okay, the side... Okay, Sayu still has his voice.
The way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got. Don't let that jerk win.
Power module's fixed now. Great, this child is good to go. Hop on, Proxy. Give it a try. Okay, they didn't give Grace any voice lines, but we'll see.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy.
What do you mean?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
just need to press the advantage.
Propsy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
Hello? Can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Oh, okay, you're getting even more stimulant.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer.
Went fucking Super Saiyan mode.
Back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Head to the shore.
Damn, these things are really in the way.
Okay, we just gotta run.
Bringer is coming with us. Cole told us to head to the seaside. Urgent, so let's get a move on.
Please. Here. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Stop, 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 stop. God, I hate when it, like, auto-locks. Like, there's no reason for the game to auto-lock onto enemies, and I really hate that.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
Down here. Leaps and bounds. Special delivery.
Okay, Caesar keeps her voice.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Keep me happy.
Took your time.
So fast. That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
You've got company.
Damn, it's... If only I knew who was talking at that point. Rena's voice is gone too?
You think Caesar will be okay?
Her only issue is there's not enough to fight.
Jesus Christ.
Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
So you took out Kaleda, Lycon,
Sorry.
Rena, oh, Jesus Christ. That's so upsetting.
Section 6. Operation Start.
Okay. Yeah, this fight starts. Okay, don't know where this is.
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
There's more and more of those strange things.
Ether activity is rising.
Okay, he's down.
Watch out, everyone.
His ether activity is still increasing. I'm putting the foot on him.
I mean, as long as I stay in this section, he can't hit me.
This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone.
My blade is already sheathed.
Go ahead and use Yanagi special.
Go when answered.
Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Hey, yo. Okay, got some good music here.
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
This support helps us Hollow come to temporary close. Old friends and new have gathered, enjoying a well-deserved break. City life is like a stage play. What is this song? It's so good. Life in the city is like a grand stage. One show comes to an end, another begins. However, New Eridu's curtain never falls. Not now, not ever. I mean, it's a continuing storyline, so like, I don't know why you're making it seem like it's over.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh. How did we live? Well, alrighty then. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, during a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the Fox Siren girl approaches with light steps. I just want to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. Really appreciate your support of Section 6. Everything you've done for me. I remember what you've done for me. I don't need to be polite. We were happy to help. No, it's all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Dan's department specializing in Hollow-related cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence, and Pearlman's testimony to ensure that he received a fair trial. But compared to Han, public security is facing much greater upheaval. Further, a commissioner from PubSec HQ and Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. I wonder Julian left in such a hurry last night. Former superior turned into a monster. It's been quite a shock for her. Julian is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'll be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah, we'll definitely reach out to her once things calm down. It's Miyabi. She gets some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. If you're tired, I can escort you home. Are you sure? That'd be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm? We'll make our way back from there. We did meet at the chasm before. You're going there to see someone as well this time? Yeah, we'll lie. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. Hints of disappointment flashes in her eyes. She nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Xuyin, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. It's Miyabi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Motioning Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. Doesn't bring up anything else with a similar van on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the edge of New Eridu's urban area, at the Chasm Memorial. Motioning Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have
Just
to.
Miyabi's about to leave, you reveal the truth about your
I'm
past
wrong.
to her. Yeah, I figured we would. A few days later, one night in the video store. Everything around is quiet as if nothing could ever happen. Soft music is playing. The time sleeping some reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to become more clingy. Well, Miss Hoshimi just sent this message saying that PubSec has terminated their investigation into us. Told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Xuyin. As for our teacher's case, she's also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. Finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. As the unsung heroes who resolve the crisis behind the scenes, I feel like a good night's sleep isn't nearly enough of a reward. Master, I can't sleep. Fairy, do you need sleep? HUD does have a sleep mode. I think if that counts as sleeping. I can sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I fail to defend against the attack of the system I inhabit, so I have no help in the critical battle. Far inferior to the second immense assistant, and I've lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. Self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I think I'm mastered to hit the power button to help me get back to up and running. At the Fairy's recovery, has her personality changed a little? Thank you, Master. My self-esteem may not have been increased, but I feel happy. Without my assistance, you will overcome numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. Prove yourself through your actions, validating the title of faith in. I am proud of you. Never thought a fairy would praise me like that. The Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Correction, I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. I have to admit, you did well this time. Just say thank you. That's kind of weird. Never mind, let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should rest early, Belle. After all, even the heroes managed to save the day and need to keep their energy. You use Traveler drive to the HOS 6 office. Nice. So we completed the story. Oh, we're still... Okay, we gotta go to sleep before the chapter officially ends. And there we go. And... stay tuned. Gotcha. You're completely relaxing. You quickly fall into a deep sleep. You rest comfortably. Now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I'm here. I'm the Bang Blue Snap that you met before. Do you remember me? What's up? Help. This is urgent. It's my last chance. If I miss it, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. I'm sure you'll come. I had a message ready to send, and I'm just waiting for your reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. It's urgent. What? It's to save me, of course. I'm trapped by the bad guys in black, and it's urgent. It's not my Bang Blue that's trapped. It's me. Just come. You'll see what's going on. I'm waiting at the cinema's back door, wearing a red jacket and red sunglasses. By the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic, and you respond with fried rice. Remember, stay low key. Who the fuck is this? Like, we're still in story mode. Please step back. Don't shove me. Think you own the cinema or something? Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that. Is it just a TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your boring conference? You know what day it is? Besides, we're not just some random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Meanwhile, in the back entrance to the cinema, figures peeking at the crowd nearby. Red coat and sunglasses. Person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. He waves, starts miming a series of nonsensical gestures. It's obvious what she means. Distract the guard. Is that Astra over there? What? Where? Let me in. Step back, you're not allowed inside. Alleged Astra sighting causes a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with Chaotic Fried Rice. Chaotic? Fried Rice. Perfect. High five. I always wanted to try something like that. I hand it to you. You got here fast. Everyone's caught up in the chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just stroll at the front. We'll be in once we're out of Lumina Square. Try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shiny armor. Lead us to the parking lot. I think it's going to be much easier once we get out of Lumina Square. We gotta go this way. There are many people here. Seems pretty safe. Path's clear. Pull over the runaway princess. Go over here. Call her over. And you just went ahead and get past everybody. Parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Is he in? Meanwhile. Oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why the scowl? Dressed all in black, no less. That it only makes you look older, my dear. The latest issue of Translator right here. Take one. You might find it helpful. If you see someone who looks like Astra Yao around here? Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady? I saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. Guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You can hear him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter" as he dashes off. Alright, they're gone. Come on out now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve too? Huh. I think I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know. We've gotten mixed up with. But be careful, Belle. Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Belle. Nice name. Really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. Didn't you just say you didn't know? I like Eve. I like Eve. Eve's nice. Just trying to fool that guy. See you on magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference, though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. Alright, enough chit-chat. Better get moving, before those guys realize something's off and came back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. Better get to the parking lot now. Is a safe place where we could go? I could really use a break. Head back to my shop, then. What happened on the way? And so, you head out of Lumina Square with that... Nope, Chaotic Fried Rice. Shortly after, so the random play video store.
No bad guys on our tail.
I don't want to skip it, but we have to. Finally, managed to escape from Lumina Square with Chaotic Fried Rice, return to the video store. To your surprise, this online friend who had been sending desperate pleas for help is none other than the celebrity featured on the poster in the store. Her escape plan is quite elaborate, involving places like Port Elpis and Reverb Arena. Oh my god, there's still more stuff, and I really gotta pee. I wanted to end stream like 5 minutes ago, but it's fine. You're looking for your own album? I'm looking for a record of Joanne de Winters. You know him? Of course, he's huge. There's quite a few records here. Look through them all. Ever recorded his last concert. Not the version I want. Something like that. This is part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you in time. Are you ready to go now? Next up is Port Elpis. Right, gotta go to Port Elpis. Sea breeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mix with the sound of waves, turning out a creamy white foam. This is Port Elpis. Entering the port, Asher excitedly dashes toward the fisherman's domain. Better catch up with her. Look, someone's fishing over there, and they've got all the right gear. Bet they catch tons of fish. Why is this bucket empty? One next to it is full, though. Young lady, you're making fun of me. Here's a big one. Someone won't get away. Did it get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. I miss this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. You into fishing too? Yeah, I've tried a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast a line, count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank to reel in the fish. What? Count to 10? Grandpa Goo, we got a pro here. Not even pros can do it that fast. It feels pretty familiar. I think something's missing this time. Something's missing. 8? The rod? The legs for Eve? No. Yeah, she's got... It's nothing but leg. I just remember, I'm missing a guy here. Back then, someone's waiting with the fish in the water. Since I cast a line, they'd hook a fish onto it. But are you fishing or filming a movie? Right. Speaking of movies, look a lot like that famous actress my friend really likes. What's her name? I know people will recognize you. I'm not her. No, I think you are. Just remember, it's Astra Yao. You... No, you can't be. I see. You just look a lot like her. It's definitely not Astra Yao. Why do you say that? Frank calls Astra Yao the queen. No way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you're the real Astra Yao, you'd probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment when we said you're not her. Why are you asking me? I don't care about some queen. Queens will only get in the way of my casting. If anyone dares to kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right into the sea. Go kick that bucket just to prove it's me? Don't do that. By the way, see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Why are you asking me? I don't care about lighthouses. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. The guy down by the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You go ask him. Alright, let's go. Keeper's okay with it? I'll have to check out the view from the top. Gotta run up here. Fuck you. Want to go to the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind is pretty strong up there. There's nothing worth seeing. Of course, there's nothing worth seeing. I have a feeling the best view in all of Elpis Port is up there. You really think so? I don't think these were young people still in the lighthouses these days. Alright, go ahead. Thank you. Go and see the seagulls. Go on in. Astra quietly gazes out at the sea, deep in thought. Her lively expression fades as if she's returned to being the person on the poster. Happy birthday to you. Today's birthday, right? Yeah, that's right. Just for today, I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And Eve isn't here when I need her. I know the big wig at the top seems to see a lot in me. I know those people in black suits. They just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. I just want to be a little selfish today. Or rather, I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today. Especially asking you to help. Pretty confident I could have escaped without a problem just on my own. But it wouldn't have been this much fun. After the reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. Queen, when do people start thinking of me like that? Of course. Work is work. Different. Actually, sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. When you're older now, it's like nothing's changed. Guess you're right. Hope I'll still have the courage to be this selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I'll need your help with it again. Can we keep the shades? Please, I want them. Next top. Also, our last up today will be Reverb Arena. Okay, Reverb Arena. Look, this Bang Boo over there seems to be doing something fun. Speaking translator? Not everyone's here. It's about time to begin. Hereby can announce that the monthly Astra Yao impression competition has officially begun. So it's real. We're about this on the internet. I don't think the participants would all be Bang Boo. Participants were all human, but they couldn't make it. Apparently they all went to Lumina Square for a meetup event. So they sent Bang Boo to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glory. We have the contestant number 1. Showtime. Okay, give me a second. Right back. I'm just gonna skip all the Bang Boo dialogue. Why is there so much dialogue for that?
So, what's the score now? Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Didn't we agree you
Who is
stay
this?
low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Well, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
I like Eve and I like Yao. That's me.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked number
Both
1
Astra and
on
Evelyn
Chaotic
expressed their
Fried Rice's
gratitude. Sabahar Monster Agent story name written. Water has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Okay. Well, we have finished all of the Nathan story for chapter 5. And a couple quest info. Is there anything here? No? Oh, it's just schedule. Okay. So I'm gonna do all this invent stuff off stream because it needs to be done because we're about to run out. But we are gonna call it there. Though the shorts and skirt combo is kind of cute. I do like it. But we are gonna call it there for stream. Let's move on over. Well, thank you so much, everyone.